Hey there, thank you for stopping by. So today I'm gonna be working in my shade garden. As you can see here, the Japanese maple tree looking gorgeous. It's in the evening, so as you can see, the sun is also going away. So you can see my shadow here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this garden bit after having the pavers being done. So this is where it starts. Let me show you. So this is where my shade garden starts. Right here I have full sun, but this tree is able to take most of it. This is a Japanese maple tree. I will link the name down because I do not know at the moment. And then the little bonsai pots that I have here. This is a ficus tree and this is a fig tree. And then as you can see, all these remnants from the construction here. So my goal is to cover it with mulch and make it look pretty and just go ahead and clean this area up. What I can do tonight. But this is gonna be a multiple day garden cleanup because it's just a long strip, as you can see, towards the gate over here. So I'm not gonna be able to be completed in one day, but my goal is to start, right? All we gotta do is just start so that way we can know what we're doing and where we're going and all that stuff. But my goal is to put all these little trees into a little stand and have them display in this area as we walk in and out of the garden. But oh my god, you guys, it's so much easier to walk with the walkway here. As you can see, I'm able to enjoy it here better, and I'm able to actually come out here and see the plants and enjoy the plants. But when I had the black tarp here, I just couldn't do that because it was just such an eyesore. Just like those trash cans, they're gonna go bye-bye. I'm gonna put them away in the garage for now, but my goal is to just get rid of them. But to do that, I need to get rid of them from here so that way they could be taken away and stuff. But yes, look at this beautiful area here with my hydrangeas. Oh my gosh, they look like they're getting, the blooms are getting bigger and bigger every day. Can't wait to see it opened. But look at the tree here. So pretty. It's already full from the last video that you saw. Oh my goodness, just growing, loving its spot. Over here I have some ajuga. So it has a beautiful ground cover, and then the beautiful shrubs around the tree, and then the tree itself. So it's just a beautiful spot to come and enjoy as we walk here in the walkway. Yeah. So my goal is to just weed it out, rake all the leaves, get rid of those trash cans, and be able to put some cinder blocks in here so I could be able to put the bonsai trees, to display the bonsai trees here. Look at this beautiful oak leaf hydrangea. Loving this spot. It gets water from the irrigation here, as well as my hostas. I see my hostas coming up. And then give my hydrangea a prune here, and then get rid of this I call it now the weed shrub, because it's a shrub that we just cut back to the ground and it's just coming back. So I'm gonna cut it. And then I do want to go purchase the stump, the dead stump liquid, the one that you apply with a little brush after you cut the stump, and then it kills the tree that you don't want no more. So I'll probably purchase that, so that way all these little shrubs that we cut here, they could just be gone forever, and I don't have to come here every year and cut them back. But yes, oh my god, this area is gonna be such a game changer. I'm gonna be able to mulch now and enjoy this area without having a fence here, and hopefully my dogs won't be going in there to do business. But as you can see, this shrub is about to bloom too, so I do want to get this done before the heat of the summer comes and it starts to get too hot to be out here with all the bees and mosquitoes that are about to come soon. So I really want to get this done before summer gets here, and then after that I won't be able to touch it. Just give it some fertilizer and some watering to the plants. But look at this little Japanese maple tree. It's our little big bonsai, as you can see here. For those bonsai lovers, you understand where I'm going with this tree. You see the beautiful trunk right there, and then the leaves are opening up, and this is a variegated Japanese maple tree, and I do have the name. I just gotta write it down here so you guys could see what it's called. But yeah, this is mostly my alley of hydrangeas, Japanese maple trees, and hostas. 3 of my favorite plants that I'm able to grow here in my garden, and that I really love and enjoy, and no fuss plants. And I just love being here and seeing them grow. Huh, Endor? Yeah. You like the plants too? Yes, you do. You love coming every morning to look at the plants, huh? Endor? Okay, so let's get started. This is a hydrangea bonsai pot. We've been having this for a few years now, I'd say, and it's beautiful. After I place it where I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna fertilize it like I did last year, so it can come back for me. This is a Japanese actually maple tree, and it actually died. I think it was I think it was not getting enough water, unfortunately. Okay, so far it's looking good. I see some mondo grass here. So maybe in the future we can continue now that we have an actual border to go to. See how it was too close to this board base? So now we could actually move that one forward and make them look nicer. Yeah, maybe I should do that before I start mulching too. So I'll continue with that. Right now I want to continue weeding and cleaning this mess up here. These giant weeds. You guys, we are almost done mulching the Japanese garden, and I'm so excited and happy because this area has been so neglected for the last year because I had the tarp, and it just kept in the fence. I had the tarp and I had the fence, and it kept me from going in here and weeding it out, but I also wanted to keep the dogs out so they don't do their business in here. But now it will be easy for me to come and weed it out and just make sure that it's nice and maintained and it's taken care of. I do want to come and put a stump liquid in here to kill to kill the old shrubs that we took out. But that's gonna come later in the year. So yes, we're almost done here, and I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh, the breeze is such a help right now too. That's the irrigation box. I'm gonna leave it alone, and I'm just gonna keep going. All right, everybody. So right now we are in the afternoon. It's about to be like 3 o'clock right now. So it's a little hot, and the sun is beaming on the right side of me right now. So you can see my shade and the tree, the shade of the tree as well. So I'm gonna show you. So we mulch this area. It looks so much better being mulched. And you can see the mondo grass here popping over the mulch, so it looks really nice. You can see the Japanese maple tree starting to leaf out, and the tiny little bonsai trees that we have around it looking so beautifully. Over here we continue mulching this whole area as well, and I was able to add some of my hostas that I had to dig out for the pavers to go in. So I just popped them in the ground again. So I have one over here next to the irrigation, and then you can see the stands of the little bonsai trees here looking so good. And the little bunny here zenning in the Japanese garden, and the little cypress tree here, look how pretty it looks. My husband put the banana tree here next to the irrigation. It gets shade and water every day, so it's probably very happy to be in there. So I just planted this hosta today, and it's this hosta. This one came out on its own from over the winter, so that's amazing. These are daffodils that came with me from Virginia, and they just passed their bloom. I wanted to put this Daphne in the ground, but I'm gonna wait to see where maybe I could repot it in a bigger pot, and then just keep it here, so that because it's being happy in the pot, and I feel like if I put it in the ground, it's just gonna be upset with me. And then look at these beautiful blooms coming up from the hellebore. It's still blooming here, and now that we were able to weed and mulch, it's just popping with color right now. It just looks so much better than 2 minutes ago when it was full of weeds around there. And I see that we forgot to clean and weed out this pot, but that is an easy fix. So as we clean and stuff, we always forget one thing, and as you can see, we forgot this Chinese lantern pot. But that was some alyssum, and I seeded some alyssums from seeds this year, and I have a few now. I have the purple ones and I have the white ones, and I'm very proud of myself for seeding them, and they came up for me, so that's pretty cool. And then right here we have a few varieties of Macrophylla Hydrangea. As you can see, they're about to burst out with blooms and colors, and I'm so excited, you guys. This is just my favorite area now. Look at these hostas. They came back from last year. Look how beautiful and mulch now this area looks. Let me give you a full glance. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look amazing? Oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot believe we got this done. With the help of my daughter and my husband, we were able to get this area done. It took a couple days, it took a couple weeks, but we got it done, and I'm so happy because now it's ready for summer. Look, it is ready for summer. We're gonna be walking in this area, enjoying these beautiful blooms that you see here. It's so exciting. And then right here, I have a little peanut. I gotta put it somewhere else so we could actually harvest some peanuts from there. So, yeah. And then look at this variegated Japanese maple tree. I showed you my last video. Look, now it's full of color. It's loving its spot. It gets water from the irrigation there. It gets water from the rain. So, easy, low maintenance. easy low maintenance plants we have here. So yeah, isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. And then more hostas here. And then another hydrangea here. This, I'm gonna see what name of this tree we have here. Oh, shrub, but now it's a tree. It was full of this area was full of this tree, and I didn't want that because I brought with me a bunch of hydrangeas and hostas, and this is the only shade garden that I am able to have in this backyard. So I had to get rid of most of these, but my husband um, loved the smell of these soon to be blooms, and so we decided to keep at least two of them where we could actually turn them into little trees and enjoy the blooms every spring. So we have those, and then we have more little bonsai pots here. We probably rearrange some stuff, but for now it is done. We'll probably add more stuff in here. So, but little by little, those will come. Hydrangea here, and then hostas that came out from last year. Oh my god, now you could see those beautiful colors from the mulch showing off those hostas. This is a guava tree. A guava tree and some ajuga, and then more hydrangeas. Soon to burst out with colors. So amazing. And then this cypress, I had them in the front, so I brought them in here with me because I guess I'm trying to figure out what plants I can put by my door. But every plant that I put there, they just keep getting, they keep dying from the harsh suns they get. So I need to find a plant that I could put in my doorstep where I could enjoy them, but also love the sun. So these ones, I mean, they did great over the winter, but now that it's getting hot and really, really hot now, they're just like, nope, I don't like this spot no more. So I'm gonna keep them here. Hopefully they come back for me, and then maybe I could use them again this winter and put them by the front doorstep. But for the summer, it has to go somewhere protected. And then over here, all these little weeds from the bonsai pot, I tried taking them out, but the pebbles were coming with me, so we need to figure out how to clean that up. And then more hydrangeas. I think these ones were so tiny because they were just covered with the trash cans and not getting enough light and water. But as you can see, we removed the trash cans. They're not here no more. So this is the irrigation box, and I'm gonna see if I can put a cute little pot here where it'll be easy to move out of the way if we need to get in there. But I could keep it here and enjoy this little area with a beautiful pot. So that's gonna be in the works. And then my beautiful hosta is gonna have all this space now to grow and be beautiful, you guys. I'm so happy. More hostas here, as you can see. There's a tiny little one there, and then this one. And then my beautiful oak leaf hydrangea, y'all. Look at this. It's bursting out with beautiful color, and the mulch is helping for sure. I gotta figure out how to do this. So if you have any ideas of how to make this look a little more pleasing to the eye, that'll be great. I mean, I'm learning as I'm going, so we gotta figure out how to cover that to make it look better. But anyways, yeah, the oak leaf hydrangea, and look at these beautiful blooms, soon to open up with huge white blooms. And this is the color that turns in fall, and it's still holding on tight in there, so that's pretty cool. All right, let me show you this area. My gosh. As a person that loves to walk around the garden, having this area button up, I am so happy. And I'm pretty sure you as a gardener understand how I feel right now. I feel so happy that I'm able to enjoy this area. Oh my God, so pretty and clean. And these beautiful Japanese maple trees. Loving a spot, loving having fresh soil and fertilization for the summer. This area, you guys, I was thinking of putting a little bit topsoil and putting some ajuga. Wouldn't that be cool? Some ajuga where I don't have to worry about weeds and grass and all that stuff, but I will get those beautiful purple blooms in here. Oh my gosh. So that's gonna be another project in the works, but that's what I was thinking for this area, to just have a cute little perennials that will come for me every year and able to enjoy. All right, you guys, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you are excited as I am being out here in the garden, buttoning up projects and be able to enjoy these beautiful blooms this summer. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the rest of the projects, you guys. All right, I'll let you guys go now. See you in the next one. Bye.